And every day you come to raid me, you jail me, you made me. Yeah, like dipping that said, but you tear us apart. And this was through your media and
all the money when I, yeah, boom, million ways to die, choose one. What that? Total reggae connection. Yes, they are Gambia finest number reggae show. Now proudly present you with a thing called Classic Revival, Reggae Dancehall Videos. Live interview every Sunday live on GRTS. Yeah. Now we bring you a new segment called Gambia Reggae Regular. It's a new show that's gonna bring Gambian DJs, artists, promoters, producers, videos, freestyles and live shows live on GRTS every Sunday. 2-in-1, total reggae connection. Gambia Reggae Regular. The smiling coast of Gambia, West Africa. We keep the fire burning, keep it blessed and keep it connected. Yes, I am. Total reggae connection. Gambia Reggae Regular.
Milana Haidarambo. A 4-day national training in the field of standardized Quranic script-based literacy has successfully completed a program with ISESCO that was aimed at fighting illiteracy and marginalization within the Muslim Ummah, enhancing Islamic culture, as well as contributing towards achieving the education for all goals. The National Environment Agency traveled all the way to the southern part of Kombo on inspection regarding monthly cleansing exercise, otherwise Setsetal. The places visited were Sukuta, Gunjur and Sanyang respectively. The people of these villages responded massively to this monthly exercise. Still on the environment, environmental experts from the sub-region have been meeting in Banjul to dilate on climate and species vulnerability under the aegis of the Protected Areas Resilience to Climate Change project. The forum seeks to build capacities of participants on how to better link climate and climatic variability to the health of particular species populations. Over to news outside the Gambia. Talks between Iran and 6 world powers have ended without reaching any agreement in the Kazakh city of Almaty. The talks were aimed at ending Tehran's nuclear standoff with the so-called P5+1 group of nations, made up of the 5 permanent members of the United Nations Security Council and Germany. This is the latest round of negotiations between the parties, with several others held without any major breakthroughs. Iran insists on its rights to enrich uranium as a signatory to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, but Israel, the US, and its allies accuse the Islamic Republic of building nuclear weapons. The self-proclaimed president of the Central African Republic, Michel Djotoja, has ordered the creation of a transitional council to designate an interim president who will rule for 18 months. The council will consist of members of the Seleka rebels, the opposition, and civil society, among others. 250 Ivorian troops are in the final stages of a training program conducted by the French in preparation for deployment to Mali. They are expected to join over 6,000 other West African troops deployed alongside the French to combat Islamist rebels. More than a dozen people have been killed in a series of bombings in the Syrian city of Aleppo. This follows fierce fighting between government and rebel soldiers in and around the city. In Iraq also, it has been a very bloody day in the capital Baghdad after a suicide car bomb targeted a campaign rally, killing at least 25 people. And in Bangladesh, 300,000 people have taken to the streets of the capital Dhaka, demanding the execution by hanging of bloggers accused of atheism. That brings us to the end of the news in summary, which also signals the end of this morning's transmission. Thanks for the pleasure of your company and have a pleasant morning.